A couple days ago, I reviewed the latest thing in Star Wars, the High Republic Issue 1 from Marvel. We had a great time with that review. It actually did pretty good, so go check it out. If you want a taste of what this new High Republic era is really offering, because spoilers, it's not very much. It's actually really bad. I wish I had taken a moment to mock that scene with the lightsaber, because the angry Padawan is holding the lightsaber in this plant, and it's holding her in place. It stopped her from falling. And it's true. That's not how they work. That lightsaber would have cut through the plant. Just like when you saw them put it indoors, it melted the doors. It doesn't work like that. But hey, we can't really expect these people to actually care about Star Wars. I mean, come on. This is a hand-picked Kathleen Kennedy product. Anyway, I do like that a lot of these sites are going out of their way to talk about the timeline. I like to remind people, all roads lead to the rise of the First Order. So as much as we are enjoying Mandalorian and the return of Luke Skywalker and all of these things, don't forget, at the end of the day, he still goes back to The Last Jedi and drinks green milk from some weird alien thing. And gives up all hope and tries to murder his nephew. So, I mean, there is that. But anyway, the High Republic, there's all kinds of weird things in it. You got that Ram Jamaran, which is like the fat Jedi chick, Tumblr art, and really bad writers. Also some writers that mock fans, which is a return to form for Lucasfilm, of course. Employees that are connected to Star Wars, people that are connected to Star Wars through employment, mocking fans. It's nothing new. It's been happening in a lot of fandoms. But make no mistake, High Republic is shit. That's not stopping Shill Media, though, from praising it. This is from Digital Spy. Star Wars new series gets off to a strong start with Light of the Jedi. Not to cause confusion, I want to point out that Star Wars The High Republic Light of the Jedi is the actual novel, not the comic. So like I pointed out in a previous video, this is more than a comic book. This is pretty much a movie event without a movie. They're doing a bunch of books, a bunch of comics. I'd imagine they're eventually going to release toys that no one's going to buy because no one gives a shit about this and no one's going to read it. I can't wait to see the sales on this, to be honest. I really can't wait to see the sales, like if this is a big success. And we're not going to tell right away because there are going to be a lot of people that go out and buy this. But what are the sales going to be like in a month on this High Republic stuff? And if these books don't capture people, what is the sales going to be on the next book? That'll be the real story here. It's sad that this is what replaces Legends because there were so many good books in the Legends stuff, and it's all gone. I'm pretty sure Knights of the Old Republic is even decanonized at this point. So we've lost so much good for this crap, and this is some Tumblr level shit. I got to tell you, it's garbage. But that's not stopping all the shills from coming out. Everyone's talking about it and saying how great it is. And why are they saying it's great? Come on. They're saying it's great because it's truly progressive. And it's got a lot of SJW shit in it. And that's why they're praising it. Let's be real here. Look at this from Games Radar. Best Shots Review. Star Wars The High Republic #1 is vibrant and exciting. A brand new age for Star Wars, but the potential for classic action and fun. This is of the comic. We went over this comic the other day. I did a whole review on it, and I got to tell you, it's pretty much complete trash. Very, very, very much a big steaming pile of trash. It's terrible. The Padawan is horrible, and this is the main character. She's got a terrible haircut design. I don't know what they were thinking with that. She's always angry. The story sucks. It's pretty bad, and I don't expect it to get any better. But hey, you can't expect honest reviews from Shill Media. They're going to give this stuff 4 to 5, 10 stars or whatever, just based on check boxes, and it had plenty of them. So they're going to love it. They're going to love it. And what are they going to continue to do? Dismantle the original trilogy and the prequels. From CBR.com, Star Wars. Toxic masculinity is the real reason Anakin Skywalker fell. Star Wars Anakin Skywalker falls to the dark side as a result of the toxic masculinity in which he is raised and trained. So, We're not going to go over this whole article because it's cringe. We might go over it on the live stream Saturday, I think. But what's funny is, here's what saved the day. Like, basically, the Jedi do not intentionally encourage toxic masculinity. However, they foster it within Anakin because they teach him to fear all of his emotions. He fears that if they catch him expressing any emotion, he will be punished. That is not a healthy way to learn emotional intelligence. It actually creates feelings of isolation and desperation and amplifies aggressive and anger-driven responses. This lack of emotional intelligence is both a cause and result of toxic masculinity, which is the path that transformed an earnest and open Anakin Skywalker into the angry and hateful Darth Vader. The Jedi do express some emotions. This is just a dumb argument. You know what this is a way to them, and I point this out all the time, it's a way for them to be activists and use Star Wars and try to sound intelligent. But here's how Anakin came out of it. We can just go right to the ending of the article. Anakin was only able to finally defeat the Emperor and the dark side when he broke free from toxic masculinity during the climax of Star Wars Return of the Jedi. Instead of pushing down his feelings as the Jedi taught him, he saved Luke based on his attachment grown out of parental instincts and familial love.
Oh, wait, you serious? Let me laugh even harder.
Listen to this last part. Anakin killed the Emperor and saved Luke's life, giving in to his feelings of love and attachment. When he finally allowed himself to feel, he overcame the toxic masculinity that plagued him all of his life. If he had been allowed earlier to feel his emotions and not fear them, Anakin might have never fallen to the dark side. You know what's funny about this? They talk about this, like, giving into feelings and love and all this. And then, you know, you have people like Star Wars Theory who get upset and shed some tears over Luke Skywalker returning, and then they mock him for it. The same people that talk about, you know, men should be able to cry and express emotion. And when they do that, they mock them and call them weak and cry babies and all kinds of stuff. It's really interesting, isn't it? Kind of damned if you do, damned if you don't, if you're a guy with these people, I got to tell you. But anyway, Star Wars, The High Republic is the greatest, bestest thing ever. It's the bestest Star Wars ever, according to Shill Media. It's not, but this really shouldn't surprise anybody. I just thought it was funny to see them all falling over each other to praise it. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think about all this. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. Also, if you want to help support the channel, check out my Teespring store. There's a link in the description. You can find some merchandise in there that you might want to check out.